Ma e wo Ghana ha.
Ojai.
Na wo pe won a ehia won a.
Ojai.
Obenya wo mo osrem.
Onua.
Ghana, na ye what 10 regions. And as I say, ye benya 16 regions.
Onua.
Sa 16 regions no. Maye Volta.
Onua.
Maye Ashanti.
Ojai.
Maye Greater Accra.
Ojai.
The one day. And then Northern region, Upper East, Upper West.
Onua.
And also one day.
Onua machi o.
So we share the 20 most poorest districts in Ghana. 18. Our Northern region, Upper East and Upper West.
Onua.
My friend in Northern Ghana. My friend in Northern Ghana.
Ojai.
Nana Kafra.
My friend in Northern Ghana.
Captain Smart.
It is a wing artist American Northern Ghana.
Ojai.
I am referring to Northern region, Upper East and
Ojai.
Upper West.
Ojai.
In order not to bore you with mentioning Upper East, Upper West, and Northern region. Hear me. Northern region, poor. Upper East, poor. Upper West, poor.
Bibini. Ow. Ow.
Now, Adia yani say,
Ojai.
these are the regions, sir.
Ojai.
What Dimrika,
Ojai.
and the politicians, Sechi.
Ojai. Ojai.
These are the regions, sir. A Tumrika, what Chagan the Mutria, one sha. Northern region,
Onua.
Savannah region,
Onua.
Upper West,
Onua.
Upper East,
Onua.
Northeast.
Onua.
Shagana flag
machi
red da hono.
o.
Eba bewura, wahu say, wo ma bewura ebono kuram, wahu say that yade.
Onua machi o.
Eti, by this Ghana map na edawu TV ne so no. Those of you on radio, say wo twi tape efisoro ho abesi from her. Wo be ende wo baby a green ni wey wo TV ne so.
Onua
Eti
machi
green na no ne da
o.
oti region.
Onua.
Ano pepepe. Eti hwe baby oti wano ne bunu east fasoro ha. Yenum nyina eye Northern Ghana.
Onua.
Yenya mpanifo akese efisrem. But I was something to say. So what's not now what did near maybe who be say, why is the northern region poor? The northern region is poor because the people from the northern region are not ready, they are not willing to hold our politicians accountable and demand what rightfully belongs to them.
Nana Kafra.
Medika ka cho se me muya me yare.
Ojai.
Nana Kafra.
Ba me ntimi fa nda fie. E wa no ponko pa wo njai.
Captain Smart.
Se me du ba bi na sa me bo wa me bo.
Yadwene mu wo.
Na matoa so.
Onua.
Ya me ni sa me
machi
yare.
o.
Ba me fa nda fie. Me de beba.
Captain Smart.
Fie. Ambomba kunka ho.
Nana Kafra.
De tia say.
Ojai.
Wo be wo Northern Ghana. Boys are edi MPP fuachi.
Ojai.
Boys edi NDC fuachi.
Ojai.
Edi kwasiasam.
Ojai.
Politics mu no.
Ojai.
90%.
Ojai.
Esremfo.
Ojai.
On the baba.
Ojai.
On the sule.
Ojai.
On the sula.
Ojai.
Your friend Alaji.
Ojai.
On the Alaji.
Ojai.
Your friend Mahmudu.
Ojai.
On the Mahmudu.
Ojai.
On the Aliu.
Ojai.
On the Yeye.
Ojai.
And these guys asesa won edu won chi.
Ojai.
And the northern region a member won ho fe.
Ojai.
Look, esremu member ho fe wo.
Onua.
Abubakar Siddiq hwe nanim.
Wani.
Hwe ne ho fe.
Hey.
Yemfa agro bia nto nchen.
I don't know.
Dr. Mamadou Baumia hwenanim.
Wani.
Oh, a very beautiful round face, very handsome man. Hwe Baumia nim.
Ojaye.
Charlie Mahama nim.
Wani.
No fe.
Onuya.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Hwenanim. Very handsome man.
Onuya machi o.
Oya bemo, Mahama ya bema ba won't be hwenim mienu.
Wani.
Tina guess na tudi na chino. Hwenim won't be hwenim twice. No ho fedodo. Ochama ba bia waye makeup. But I just name Northern Region and Memano.
Ojaye.
Show my name, show the way of who see a fair.
Ojaye.
And again, one more thing.
Ojaye.
Have you realized that? Northern Region, Northern Ghana, said about the upper eastern region, western Akahon. Northern Ghana, and Memano more fair. No one more thing.
Captain Smart.
Politicians not trust here the way that let's
Onuya.
intentionally always render them poor
Onuya
so we
machi
can
o.
use them. Esremu foi may catch them plane.
Ojaye.
NDC ni MPP.
Ojaye.
One more sheda.
Ojaye.
See a bema na hiam.
Ojaye.
Said you bet me use mo memma no mo mrantia no.
Ojaye.
Edi nkwasem okoma.
Ojaye. Ojaye.
It is a year to aba. Match of edi NDC. Match of edi MPP.
Onuya.
Which mu 10 and mu 9 efisirem.
Onuya machi o.
Ada na sem for na mo kontokwa. Mo de ntokwa na sem mo mpe kwan papa.
Enu na menti asa na medu ho.
Esrem
Ojaye.
ntokwa na yade mo beko. Kwan papa de yesi ye mamo. Esrem yade wo beko ntokwa.
Ojaye.
Adwuma papa de ye mawo.
Onuya.
Esrem yade wo beko ntokwa. School dan papa de ye mawo.
Captain Smart.
Esrem yade wo beko
The
ntokwa.
king of morning
And dan
shows.
papa wo bedam ye mawo.
Ojaye.
Esrem yade wo beko ntokwa.
Ojaye.
Hospital papa wo bedam ye
Ojaye.
mawo. And you guys are not thinking.
Onuya.
And you are always fighting.
Ojaye.
Please reason up with me.
Ojaye.
I love the people of Northern Ghana. Like the way I
Captain Smart.
love the people of the Volta region.
Captain Smart. The king of morning shows.
But sometimes I feel this pain in my heart. How the people of the northern part of our country and Volta region are being rendered useless by these politicians. And then we keep following them.
Yedwini mu wo.
Yedi wonu machi. Sremfo a aba politics mu nyinaa no,
Ojaye.
they end up being disrespected.
Ojaye.
It's a see am no ka say.
Ojaye.
Jubilee House.
Ojaye.
Wo mo fa ba o me anya hwe. Adentra o yesremni.
Enu
Ye wo
na
mo
menti.
bu no kete.
Enu na menti asa.
Na
Captain
ye
Smart.
akanfo no so yesa fa so ho we
Why?
tani.
Hey.
Ye akan ya. Garu ne Timpani. Poorest district in this country. Out of the 20 most poorest districts in this country,
Ojaye.
the 20 most poorest districts in Ghana,
Ojaye.
20 no, Gushegu 1,
Onuya.
Sola Tuna Caliber
Ojaye.
2, Tolong Ekaho, Nanumba Ewom, Wa West,
Ojaye.
Jonyo,
Ojaye.
Central Gonja,
Ojaye.
North Gonja,
Ojaye.
a Senator Ewobie,
Ojaye.
Mampurugu,
Ojaye.
Tatale,
Ojaye.
Pandai,
Ojaye.
Cherepone,
Ojaye.
Meow,
Ojaye.
Meow,
Ojaye.
Northeast Gonja,
Ojaye.
Garu,
Ojaye.
Tempane. 18 out of the most 20 poorest districts in Ghana
Ojaye.
are from northern Ghana.
Ojaye. Ojaye.
nuanum sremufo unjai MPP ni NDC achidi o
onua
say ya beto aba osrem yi
Ojai.
Nana adu beka Hausa by force no waka to say tete tamale.
Good evening.
Mahama beka to say oh me ye mi egbonja ni ye ni ego
Hey.
ba mi aso baba me ye wale ni munya ni enko
I don't know
na mudi akire na ye use mo defense minister okọ ni krom oho na okọ botwene wa yire no ho botwene gugudum bisansa the constituency nim then as a defense minister
Hey.
netu
I don't know
yakọ MPs no mo constituency wo ye twa ne fine ye wie mu ye wie netu la ne ya kire se baabi a wote sese won kran eni baabi a wo maame no papa fie ni si e wo constituency nim a wote san ha maame kan se semfo ne plane obi ani wo be ya south ha yie mo ma betena ha wo obi ani wo be ya south ha yie e mo ma betena ha Aliu Mahama oyesremni
Ojai.
Baumia oyesremni
Ojai.
ya fense John Dramani Mahama oyesremni
Wani.
ye mebwa name ministers ano mu fisrem Rollins abem
Ojai.
Mills abem
Ojai.
Mahama abem
Ojai.
eni nanado abem we mu na name minister MPs a efisrem our parliament
Oseye.
why na enye south ha yie na momo metna ha
Forward. Bata joy.
hold on sremni nye sika on pese
Ojai.
obekọ no krom
onua
ode baba Musa
Wani.
ose e friend asomadu
Hey.
enu na menti ase na medu ho
ode I said to Memuna ose e friend Doris Esel
Ojai.
Northerners don't want to go back to northern Ghana.
Ojai.
Go back to your town. Go back to your villages. Wait for the politicians to come. Look into their eyes and tell them, look, man, you have taken us for a ride for quite a long time. This time, no. We are demanding our roads, demanding our schools, demanding our health facilities. We are demanding what rightfully belongs to us. Sometimes when I watch some videos from northern Ghana, I get sad.
If you want to be a leader, you have to be a good leader.
I get sad. Shabata alone. Let me tell you. I was reading yesterday. The shea butter industry alone is $980 billion. Every year, the total demand of shea butter is $980 billion US.
onua
You know something? Ghana, we are only able to provide a little above $7 million out of the $980 billion. Less than $10 billion. Shabata.
Yo.
Sanka, yenuanuma ye politicians are were free slim. If indeed they think about their own people from the northern part of our country, shea butter should have been one of the greatest commodities to even take care of the northern region, and then we'll have some surplus to take care of the north, south, or something. But go to northern Ghana. Go to northern Ghana. Take a look at this. This is a teacher, a whole headmaster going to school. He would have to swim, get back to the other side of the river. No one paper the home. No one sat there. No one sparking the motor. And someone called. Tell me one single motor. Look at the number of people sitting on the three. Head teacher going to school in northern Ghana. I mean, this little thing. How much would it take to look at the schools in northern Ghana? Look.
Onua.
Look at this.
Onua machi o. Ye tie Captain Smart.
Look at this.
Wani.
Look at this.
Hey.
If you are from northern Ghana and you are a politician,
Ojai.
bow down your goddamn head in shame.
Ojai.
You are the cause of this rubbish.
Ojai.
The northern Ghana politicians, you guys are the cause
Ojai.
of this rubbish.
Ojai.
Captain Smart.
It's a head teacher way. Next time, send the baby teacher. No, to say you're posting up for northern Ghana. So when you know, would you advise your child to go to northern Ghana as a teacher?
Onua machi o.
I am not saying we don't have such problems in the south,
Ojai.
but it's at a reduced rate. South, we have our own problems as well. But the point is that
Ojai.
ours is better.
Ojai.
There is gold in northern Ghana.
Ojai.
Ask the politicians.
Ojai.
Yam, bayire. Na yetimi dua bayire wo srem. Ye di gu ka be bedru Kumasi e friend Asante bayire. Ye dua no Kumasi kuro benzo. Ah, ye dua no Kumasi kuro benzo. Ye de bayire ni fi srem. E bedru Ghana. Na ye kofa nkrafo no kofa fi Kumasi o so we Asante bayire.
Who ni masante fo?
Bona ye dua wo srem.
Onua.
Yam.
Ojai.
Yam, bayire,
Okay.
bayire. The demand of yam alone on the international market.
Ojai.
If you be able to come to Jamaica, beer,
Ojai.
they eat yam every day.
Ojai.
Now, Russia, I started deep bayire. All the Asian tigers,
Onua.
China,
Onua.
Malaysia,
Okay.
name them.
Ojai.
Womu deep bayire.
Ojai.
Almighty America. Wo di bayire gidi. Wo ko gan African shops na wo America na. Ko bisa bayire bo.
Wani.
$49 billion. The demand of yam
I don't
on the
know.
international market. $49 billion. Ghana, the yen yetime de kodo. Ghana for African shops.
Onua.
Europe ni America.
Onua.
Our messes are kakra bi. Edi free ha. So we export you honey. Womo deco. Say the Ghana to be deco. 9.1 million out
Onua.
of 49 billion. Somebody should tell me if we are in northern part of our country. Sit down and begin to think.
Captain Smart. The
Why
king
are
of
we
morning
fighting
shows.
amongst ourselves? Go to Boko. The Konkomba whatever war started 1994
Onua.
and they are still fighting.
Onua machi o.
There's another war amongst some two tribes in northern Ghana. It started during the colonial time.
Onua.
They are still fighting. Sometimes it is not this tribe against that tribe. It's intra. Dandanis and Abudus. Go to Boku. They are fighting. Go to Tripoli. There's an uneasy tension.
Onua.
Visit most of the biggest paramounts in all the northern part of our country. Why? These politicians will come behind you and say that we support you.
Ojai.
So do this and do that. We are in power. We will support you. And you can have a northerner holding a machete, a northerner holding a bow and an arrow, a northerner holding a gun, shooting a fellow northerner. Why? Because a politician says that I am in power.
Onua.
I will support you.
I don't know.
Look, the highest time will be 8 years. And another party will take over. The one who told you, go do that, go do this, you have my support, will be in opposition. Northern Ghana, let me tell you this. Nobody can ever solve your problems for you. Let me tell you, when there's a conflict at Boku, or whichever town, or whichever space or place in the Northern Ghana, politicians will make statements, and the Sokromo Doom, the Sokromo Tre, big English, and whatsoever you are thinking of, and then they will say, oh, an easy come. They will send the military, they will send the police, they will send everybody. Look, these politicians, when they get back to Accra, they laugh at you guys. We work with them, so we know what they say about you, not
King of morning shows.
After everything, they will sit on glass of whiskeys and brandies and insult you. Sometimes I wish you hear the disparaging comments these politicians make about you people in the Northern Ghana. Sometimes I get so furious, and how I wish I can just wield something and just clap somebody down for making such disparaging comments about Northerners. Because Northerners are very beautiful people, they are very trustworthy people, they are wonderful people. Northerners are loyal. Northerners are loyal. Upper East, Upper West Northern region. People from the northern part of our country, they are very, very loyal. But even come to Accra, go to the various zongos in Accra, go to Kumasi, and go to the various zongos in Kumasi, the poorest locations in Accra, by tribe, is the various people living in the various zongos. Poverty is their friend. Listen, my brothers and sisters up north, these southern people, listen, especially the politicians, they sit on a round table and insult you. I'm telling you, I'll tell you the plain truth. I don't have the time to lie. The whole of last year, I lied twice. One was that me catch me, mama said, Mom, I'm coming to Mankasim. Manko, menswa manfreno. This year, me see me chan product. I don't want to lie the whole of this year. No, last year I lied twice.
When?
This year, I don't want to ever lie. So listen, let me tell you the plain truth. These politicians, they don't care. Hey, people from Northern Ghana, these guys do not care. They don't care about you. For once, shea butter is 980 billion. That is the demand on the world market. Yam is $49 billion demand on the world market. Add 980 plus 49 billion.
Captain Smart.
It will go beyond $1 trillion.
Morning shows.
We have yam in abundance in Northern Ghana. We have shea butter in abundance in Northern Ghana. Why is it that our politicians are not capitalizing on these two major products to develop Northern Ghana? It took only Kwame Nkrumah. It took only Kwame Nkrumah. It took only Kwame Nkrumah. But there's no people in the Northern Ghana don't want to vote for CPP. But if there's any other politician, if there's any politician who decided to build the lots of the people in the northern country, that is Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Captain Smart.
Tell me and show me one thing that NPP and NDC have been able to do as far as producing of yam and that of shea butter is concerned. None. Meat. The meat factory, far north, was put together by Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and intentionally collapsed by politicians from the south. Rice factory up north was put together by Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and clandestinely collapsed by politicians from the south. With the support of your own northern politicians. Huh?
Captain
I've
Smart.
visited Wa before. I've been to Tatale. I've been to Tumu. I've gone to Wale Wale. I followed Jay Kufo to Fofoso de Sola. Because of Agnes Chegabatia, I drove from Kumasi to Bunkuruku young, yeah, if you can say Bunkuruku young yo.
Oh, I don't know.
Because of Agnes Chegabatia. I don't know even where she is now. I just love that woman. Oh. I was like, what a beautiful name. Agnes, my mom. The next name is
Captain
Chegabatia.
Smart.
Hey, what a beautiful name. Just listen to the northern names. Chegabatia.
Money.
Sule. Issa.
Yeah, baby.
Shut up. Issa. Mahmudu. Memuna.
Onua.
Ajara.
Onua.
Fati.
Onua.
Adiza.
Onua.
Just take your time for once and even think about your names. Ah, my God.
Onua machi o.
Ramatu. Rabiatu. Samaria. Look,
Onua.
northern ladies are faithful. They are loyal. Unlike our can ladies.
Onua.
They will not cook. They will not respect you. Even water to drink, they will not give you. But they want to chop your money. Yeah, yeah.
Who name Asantefo?
That doesn't mean Sam. When you have 90% out of a population and 5% of the 10% are dead, what would you say? What would be the sum? People from the north, I love you guys. Please think.
Onua.
Onua machi o.
Share butter alone is $980 billion US. That is the demand on the international market. Our share butter is organically organic.
Ojai.
God gave us share butter. Somebody should tell me and show me 100-acre land of shea butter being planted. No, you don't plant it. God, in his wisdom, decided to give us shea butter. I brought some investors from Australia 2 years ago, 2021. But I'm trying to speak much English this morning because of the people I am talking to. Listen, we went to northern Ghana. I don't want to mention the town specifically because our politicians, they don't think. And they said that, look, Captain, do you know that we can produce the most healthy cooking oil from shea butter? I said, yes, I know, because my grandmother was using shea butter to fry eggs for us. There's a particular quantity they are looking for. They are looking for a quantity of $700 million a year. If the politicians care about you, nobody would have demanded any penny from these investors. But you know what? Somebody's sitting somewhere calling himself somebody, wanted or was demanding a certain TEFA before the project Kusugrum, ding, killed, dead, and gone. Meanwhile, the proper God-given shea butter in this world can only be found in the northern part of our country. Why are you poor? Why are you poor? I have some friends from Malaysia and Singapore. I met them somewhere around 2003 when we traveled with the then president to Malaysia. And then we went to Singapore. One of them is about 78 years now. He came to Ghana to visit me in 2018. Now, watch this. We went out. Then we saw somebody roasting yam. Coach asked me, Captain, what is this food? I said, it's roasted yam. The first question was, is it healthy? I said, yes. Is it hygienic? I said, yes. But I said, yes. You know why? It's about my country. Alone here, I would have to tell you the truth. But to another person, I cannot wash my dirty linen in public. So I said, yes. Bought one, started eating, gave them the other yam. They ate and they asked us to turn back. I was with my driver, Ima. I said, Ima, sit down. The man said that, can I get some yams from Ghana to Singapore? I said, yes. And he assumed obi kwa agublushi. Koto pona. And your friend Asante Bayer, and so you be always him. And you know what? Almost every 2 weeks or every month, I would have to package yams and send it from Ghana to them. Last year, they came to this country and a whole 40-footer container of yam was just exported from Ghana. I thought they were going to sell. I said, no. A lot of people are requesting for this your yam. 40-footer container. Over 2,000 pieces of yam. To Malaysia. To Singapore. Now, they are telling me April, just next month, they are coming to Ghana. Captain, we need more yam. If our northern Ghana politicians really think about you guys, by now, yams alone, the revenue from yam alone, the profit alone, should be able to take care of the people of the northern Ghana. 49 billion US dollars. That is the world market demand of yam. But now, Reslam, this is yam on your screen. But all this will get rotting, and that's it. Northern politicians do not think about the Northerner. The Upper East politicians do not think about the people from the Upper East. The Upper West politicians, they do not think about the people from the Upper West. They are chasing Southern ladies. Petua kese asante tua kese.
Onia machi o.
Tua kese.
Who ni masante fo?
Eti kwasram.
Ojaye.
Na kwa hade.
Ojaye.
Ema bre.
Ojaye.
Ememme hunamane.
Onuya.
Ememme hunamane. A common one.
Onia machi o.
Esrem, wujaria. Now listen to the statistics. 8 out of 10 people in the facilities here, down south. But you have the worst deplorable health facilities up north. Why are we not sitting down to think? Why can't we for once call Aliu Mahama, even though dead? The children are there. Why can't we call John Dramani Mahama? Why can't we ask Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to sit with us? And we ask him or them that please, so why are you doing this to us? Our energetic, strong men cannot only be used for political violence. You know that there are Khans who would do something wrong, and instead of mentioning their Khan names, they would choose to mention some northern names. Do you know why? Psychologically, what it means is that we have been painted. It's a stereotype. We think that every northern young man is violent. Meanwhile, northerners are very loving, trustworthy, and loyal. It's about time. As people, we come together and decree and declare that enough is enough. We cannot take this any longer. Give us our roads or get out from here. Build our schools, build our hospitals, or get out from here. Until we begin to do that, they will continuously be using our men to fight their political battles. They win power and throw you to the gutters again. When was the last time you saw an Ashanti lady as a Kayaye? A Gan lady, Kayaye. A Fanti or a Kwapim lady, a Kayaye. 99.999999% of Kayayes in Ghana are from the north. Meanwhile, Mahama lives in Accra, former president. Bawumia lives in Accra, current vice president. Name the ministers, name the MPs. The Speaker of Parliament is from up north. But none of them is thinking about the ordinary young girl from the northern Ghana who is here in Accra, Kumasi, Cape Coast, or Takrady to help them. They fancy it. They are happy that a northern lady is a Kayaye. So they said that, oh, let's build them a hostel. Encourage them. Come more. We'll give you a hostel to come and live in so you can continuously become a Kayaye. We want to produce more Kayayes from the north. So we'll build you a hostel. Hey, guys. And you will get some politicians from northern Ghana who says, oh, it's a very good idea. Nonsense. They are building accommodations for Akan teachers far north, bankers far north, and they are building a hostel for Kayaye down south so that more people will come. So we can have more Kayayes. That is why we have decided that come May, we told you last year, was it September? Yeah. That this year, May, we'll put together over 1,000 Kayayes and give them some skills. We'll establish them. Let the girls, their children, become Kayayes. Let the Ashanti lady become a Kayaye. Enough of the northern lady, a Kayaye. They are being raped. They are slept with left, center, right. They are being hooted at. They are being disrespected. Oh my God. I'm getting emotional. Let me end it here. And tomorrow, Central